Dear students, good afternoon. Perhaps you are ready for chemistry class. Now you are reading voltaic cell. There are two types of voltaic cell, in which one is wet cell, other is dry cell. At present you are reading about the dry cell. In dry cell, one type of dry cell that is used in torch, radios, you have read. Means construction and working of that dry cell, means cylindrical dry cell you have read. Now you have to study about the button cell. It is also widely used by us. What is the button cell? It is the cell which is in a smaller size. It is used in wristwatch, calculator, or any other smaller electronic device, and it is primary cell, not secondary cell. Why it is the primary cell? Because it is used only once. Now you have to study about the construction and working of this button cell. It is made by using a small cylindrical container made up of stainless steel and zinc amalgam powder, means a mixture of zinc and amalgam is placed inside the container, and then a paste of potassium hydroxide, that is a strong electrolyte, is given, and then a paste of mercuric oxide, HgO, is placed inside it. They are separated from each other by muslin cloth or thin paper. Means at first zinc amalgam powder is given, and then muslin cloth or thin paper, and then paste of potassium hydroxide, again muslin cloth or thin paper, and then mercuric oxide powder is placed in it. Then the cover, which is smaller, is in its diameter, means diameter of lid is less than the diameter of the container, is placed on it, and then a rubber is placed on it, and then the edge of the container is bent so that it is completely bound by rubber or container. So what happens here? Bottom of the cell acts as negative terminal. Why bottom takes as negative terminal? Because when the lid of the cell and bottom of the container are connected with each other through the connecting wire and voltmeter, then chemical reaction takes place in between zinc and mercuric oxide, and it converts into zinc oxide, and mercury is reduced. So what happened here? Zinc loses 2 electrons and mercury gains that 2 electrons to convert into mercury. So electron flows from zinc to mercury, and current flows from mercury to zinc. It is the chemical reaction inside the button cell. And now what will be the complete reaction? You have to see. At first, see this figure clearly indicates that the button cell is of different size. So button cells are of different size. It can be explained easily to see the diagram. Now again see this figure. In this figure, there is button cell which is used in wristwatch, and this figure is given in the NCERT book also. What happens? There is container. It is made up of stainless steel and a layer of Teflon or other non-conducting substance is also given on the curved surface area. At first, zinc amalgam powder is placed inside the container, and then KOH, and then HGO that earlier discussed, only see in the figure. And in between the lead and container there is a rubber coil that is also called gasket. It is placed in it, and when the bottom and the lead of its lead acts as positive terminal and bottom acts as negative terminal, when reaction takes place, the reaction is seen here. Zinc loses electrons here and converts into zinc ion. Mercuric ion gains electron and converts into mercury. So what happens here? Electron flows from bottom to zinc lead, bottom to lead means that is mercuric oxide, and current flows in the opposite direction. It is direction of electron and it is the direction of current. Current comes here through the electrical device. Suppose it is the electrical device or voltmeter. So what happens here? Chemical reaction takes place. Overall reaction is, net reaction is zinc plus HgO is equal to ZnO plus Hg. Now, one important thing is here. What is the important thing? In this figure, anode is written here. Anode is written here. It means in place of, according that you have read, that I have discussed, at first place the zinc amalgam powder. But in this figure, according to this figure, at first mercuric oxide was placed, then KOH, and then zinc amalgam. Zinc amalgam is taken here in upper side of the container according to this figure. So what happens? If chemical reaction takes place, there is no change, means zinc loses electron, so negative terminal will be here and positive terminal will be at the bottom, means just opposite it. It depends on the nature of chemicals taken. If zinc is placed at the bottom, then bottom will be negative terminal. If zinc amalgam powder is taken on the upper part of the container, then upper part will be negative terminal. There is no change in the chemical reaction. Now, advantages of that cell means button cell, and usage of button cell also. What is advantage? It is easy to carry from one place to other place because it is smaller in size. Second, its voltage is also show constant value. Why it shows constant value? Because there is no change in the concentration of electrolyte, that is KOH or NaOH. Second, use. It is used in small electronic devices like wristwatch, calculator, etc. Now, fuel cell. What is the fuel cell? It is the most important cell used these days in a space program. Generally, in Apollo space program, hydrogen cell or fuel cell was used. What is fuel cell? It is the cell in which hydrogen, carbon monoxide, methane, or any other inflammable gas is used along with oxygen. It is the most important cell these days. But generally used fuel cell is hydrogen and oxygen cell. There are three chambers in this cell. There are three chambers in this cell. One chamber consists hydrogen gas, other consists oxygen gas. In place of oxygen gas, air is also filled because air is available in the atmosphere, but hydrogen is not present in the atmosphere. So hydrogen is separated from water by electrolysis. And third chamber, here number is written, third chamber is combustion chamber. It consists a mixture of finely divided platinum, asbestos, etc. It consists two electrodes also, that is made up of either graphite, titanium or platinum. They are porous and that pores are filled with finely divided platinum or asbestos, and concentrated solution of sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide is used as an electrolyte. It is placed in the third chamber. Now, when oxygen chamber and hydrogen chamber are connected with each other, then chemical reaction takes place. And what happens in the chemical reaction? Hydrogen combines with oxygen and forms water. But what is the anodic and cathodic reaction here? At anode, hydrogen loses electrons and converts into hydrogen ion, and the energy associated in between the two atoms of hydrogen is converted into electrical energy. In other words, you can say molecular forces, means force of attraction, exist in between the hydrogen and hydrogen is converted into electrical energy. Just like at cathode, what happens at cathode? Oxygen combines with that hydrogen ion, gaining electron and converts into water. O2 plus 4H plus 4E minus, it converts into 2H2O. So what is the overall reaction? Overall reaction is 2H2 plus O2 is equal to 2H2O. So in other words, you can say that what is the fuel cell? It is the cell which converts intermolecular force or intermolecular energy into electrical energy. And what happens here? Hydrogen loses electron and oxygen gains electron. As a result, current flows from oxygen cell to hydrogen cell. That you can understand clearly in this figure also. What happens in the figure? There are two electrodes clearly seen here in this electrode, and if chemical reaction takes place, then electron flows from hydrogen to oxygen and current flows from oxygen to hydrogen. And what happens here? And what happens here? In this case, both produces H2O. So that H2O was also used by the astronauts. Such type of cell is used in a space program. At first it was used by Apollo space yacht, and now other figure clearly indicates that here there is hydrogen. There are several holes through which hydrogen is filled in it. It is the outlet, it is the inlet of this chamber. It is hydrogen chamber and it is oxygen chamber. Here air is filled in this chamber or direct oxygen is filled in it, and it is outlet. And inside this PEM, what happens here? Reaction takes place in between the hydrogen and oxygen. As a result, H2O is formed and electron moves from hydrogen to oxygen cell and current flows from oxygen cell to hydrogen cell. This energy is used to ignite the bulb inside the space yacht. And so figure is clearly seen here. Now advantages and usage of fuel cell. What is the advantages of fuel cell? It is more efficient than conventional cell. Next is it is pollution free because hydrogen and oxygen was used. They are in the pure form and forms H2O distilled water. So it is pollution free. It is continuous source of energy. Means if hydrogen and oxygen are supplied continuously, then energy will be obtained continuously. So it is continuous source. It is lighter in weight. Means such type of cell is lighter than other conventional cell. Next, vapor produced during the chemical reaction is condensed inside the spaceship, which is used by astronauts as mineral water. How it is used as mineral water? Because water condensed, if water is condensed, that converts into distilled water and mineral is taken by the space person and mineral is mixed in it and then it converts into mineral water. Now next day you have to study secondary cell, means that cell which can be used again and again, and that is lead storage battery. You have to read lead storage battery yourself also, and next day I will discuss it. Thank you. Have a nice day.